Some cars are built to set lab records, others are built to fill museum halls, and then cars that seem to exist because somebody had a vision and refused to compromise. Today, we're looking at Makeup Japan's Singer Targa 1/18 scale in this beautiful orange. At first glance, it still looks like a classic Porsche 911. The roofline is similar, the proportions are familiar, even the overall shape feels instantly recognizable. But the more you look at it, you simply realize this isn't just a restored 911. It's something reimagined, almost like an artist revisiting a famous painting and making some final touches, and adding a signature without changing the soul of the original. To understand why cars like this exist, it's worth taking a looking at the company behind it. Singer Vehicle Design was founded in California by musician and automotive enthusiast Rob Dickinson. Long before Singer became a household name among Porsche enthusiasts, Dickinson had developed a deep admiration for air-cooled 911s. But instead of preserving these cars as they left the factory, he began asking different questions. What if the classic 911 had never stopped evolving? What if decades of engineering developments, craftsmanship, and individual expression could be combined into one car? That question eventually became Singer. What started as a personal vision became one of the most recognizable names in the world of bespoke automobiles. Today, owning a Singer isn't simply about owning a Porsche. It's about experiencing somebody's interpretation of what a Porsche can become. And looking at this particular Targa, it's easy to understand why that idea resonates with so many people. The orange finish immediately gives the car a sense of energy. It feels confident without demanding attention. The Targa roof introduces a lighter, more relaxed character that contrasts beautifully with the pose and the muscular bodywork. It's a combination that feels playful and sophisticated at the same time. As the camera moves around the model, more of the design begins to reveal itself. The gentle transition between classic Porsche and modern execution. Nothing appears exaggerated. Nothing feels forced. The entire design seems to flow naturally from one surface to the next. Reproducing those shapes accurately at 1/18 scale is no easy task. This is exactly where Makeup Japan continues to distinguish itself. The paint reacts lively under changing light. The body proportions remain faithful at every angle. The panel separations are clean and precise. And even in extreme close-up shots, the model maintains the elegance of the full-size car. It's the kind of piece that rewards slow observation. The more time you spend with it, the more details begin to emerge. But for me, the most fascinating part of the Singer isn't found on the outside. It's inside the cabin. More specifically, the blue tartan seat inserts. At first glance, pairing a vibrant orange exterior with blue plaid upholstery sounds like a risky decision, yet somehow it works remarkably well. The contrast immediately gives the car its own identity. It feels warm, it feels inviting, and perhaps most importantly, it feels individual. You get the impression that every color, every material, every texture was selected by someone who genuinely cared about the final result. In a world filled with predictable interiors, this cabin feels refreshingly well. It's not trying to follow the trends, it's expressing taste. And that's a big part of what makes Singer vehicles so appealing. Perhaps that's also why Singer has earned so much admiration over the years. These cars aren't defined by horsepower figures or performance statistics alone. They are remembered because they are creating an emotional response. They are built around the idea that machines can have character, that engineering and design can coexist with individuality, and that car can become something more than transportation. Looking at that model, that message comes through remarkably well. This makeup Targa isn't only a scaled down model, it's a reflection of unique automobile vision. It's a vision that began with one enthusiast asking one question: what if the air cooled 911 never stopped evolving? And for many people, Singer might just be the closest answer to that question. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. This is Vaulted Figures.